Oh my God. I'm sitting up here. Oh my God. I didn't know you guys were on. No, I didn't get the phone. I didn't know. Okay. It keeps telling me I'm trying to get, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get, the, landscape view. And that's what I was looking. I didn't even know I was live. I didn't hit live. It's just telling me to rotate it back. I didn't. Okay. I didn't. Oh, anyway. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I just came back. Okay. I went to Subway and I got one of those wraps. That's the first time I had a wrap. Okay, from Subway. And it was good. It was good. It was one of them ones. Okay, when you finish, okay, it's time for a treat, but I didn't buy any treats. Okay, so that was a good thing. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's the reason why I wasn't ready yet. Okay, in other words, but since we're here, I'm gonna start off with the iPhone. Okay, no, I didn't get the iPhone. It was gonna be the iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, so this is what he told me that happened. Okay, this is what's going down. They are not ordering more iPhone 8s and 7s, okay, because the iPhone 10 Plus is going to be coming out, okay. And so he's telling people that he's showing them the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 10 Plus. I mean, the iPhone 10, excuse me, is going to be like combined, but it's going to have the iPhone 10 look, whatever that means. Okay, who cares if it has the same look? Okay, I don't care if it's the iPhone 10. I wanted the iPhone 8 Plus, and they didn't have it. Okay, hey Wonder Woman, hey Tiara Turner. What color? I didn't care what color. I just wanted the phone. I wasn't even. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get to the color. You know, I didn't even get to the color because they didn't have no phones. Yeah. Hey, hey, Slim Shell girl, what you doing over here, Bo? Hey, hey, White Daisies. Hey, Melinda. Oh, y'all just all up on here. Okay, I just everything coming up. Okay, but yeah, so that's what he told me. Okay, so they wasn't giving me the one on display, so that's all they had. They didn't have any phones. I said, well, you guys need to take this 8 plus you got advertising. You need to take it down. You don't have any. Sheesh. But check this out. This is what he said. But we had this discussion, okay, when I started working there, okay. Um, in the holidays, that's when I was hired, okay, as a seasonal worker, and then I got put permanent. And they had those iPhone 7 Plus, okay, and 8 Plus, and they had them with I think it was a $200 gift card, okay. Now it's $100. So I was telling him, well, I'm gonna wait till, excuse me, if I'm gonna wait till it goes back up to 200, okay? Because if they did it once, they'll do it again, okay? But they really haven't been doing it, okay? But this time, okay, they probably will up the ante on the eights and the sevens because they're gonna have to do the $100 plan gift card on the 10, or maybe they may up it on the 10. I don't know. They ain't got no phones. That's okay. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to find out. Okay, it's telling me my orientation is locked, so I need to figure out how to unlock my orientation. Okay, that's what I need to know. How to unlock it because you know when you turn your phone to the side. Anyway, that's what it is, and I just don't like that view, and they shouldn't be doing that. I mean, this is the iPhone 6. I mean that little strip of view should have been gone. Hey Deborah, hey Beverly, Yolanda C. Okay, Slim Shell, I appreciate the view. Well, I wanted to get the iPhone 8, but anyway, I don't know what happened to iPhone 9. Why they playing? Okay, they didn't went jump from 8. They didn't went all the way up, and they've been consistent. Okay, so what happened to 9? Can somebody tell me what happened to iPhone 9? That's what I want to know. They went from 8 to 10. I know how to count. See, oh, my day at work was really good. My day was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's at all the targets. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what he's saying. He not known. It's not that store stop ordering. No, Target is not ordering them. They scared they're gonna lose some money. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Okay, because there's a lot of I gotta have it now people out there for them to be pulling some crap like that. Okay, I want it and I want it now. See, so that's what that is. And I picked up my meds and that's it. And got something to eat. Okay, thanks to my donations, I really appreciate it. Y'all just don't know, honey. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. Y'all just don't know. Hmm. Well, they think they're gonna lose money because because the iPhone 10 is coming out, so people ain't gonna want to buy. They're afraid that people are not gonna buy those 8. They're gonna wait for the 10, and they're gonna be stuck with them. But see, I help you get one of them off your hands. Mhm. I was really trying to be helpful. See, because the thing about it is, when you come out with the iPhone 10, I'm still gonna want the 8. Sheesh, ain't nothing changed. The iPhone 10, as far as I'm concerned, the iPhone 10 is the 8. And you know why? Because they skipped 9. Y'all gonna learn. You gonna learn, okay? They skipped 9. Come on now. I don't know. They just skipped 9. They was wrong. What they gonna do? They gonna skip 11? They gonna skip 11? Because I ain't getting no iPhone 11. I get an iPhone 12, but I ain't getting no iPhone 11. Mm-hmm. They wrong for that. At least they could have came out with iPhone 10 in 2020. Okay. See what I'm saying? And they should be coming out with iPhone 9. But anyway, okay. I don't know. I'm stuck on that 9 because they skipped it. They've been pretty consistent all this time, and then they want to skip a number. Yes. So I know I had something else to tell y'all, but I forgot. Mm, I forgot. But oh, as you can see, the internet is the server. No, no, no. I don't have to work in the morning tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow. Okay, but I'm going to be doing some research and stuff like that. I probably would have did it today, okay, but when I got back, everything was down. So it finally came back up because I was checking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, checking, playing solitaire, checking. Yeah, and then I was able to watch A View is a View, but it kept nickel and diming me to watch that. And then after I clicked off of that to go do something and came back, that was all she wrote. Okay, so now the server is up and we back in business. And I'm just coming in for a nightcap. My eyes are burning. Oh, yeah, I was coming in for a nightcap because what I wanted to do was I wanted to do a look on the little stuff that I bought, the Wet and Wild. Okay, that's what's burning my eyes. I wanted to do a look on that. Sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna have to. Uh, whew, to come in here and wipe my face because I'm saying that that makeup, okay, that Wet and Wild, okay, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap. Okay, it works good. Okay, but ooh, it is it's burning my eyes because I've had it on too long. Yeah, that's not the type of my eyebrows look good. And I wipe those off too. But I wanted you to see. I wanted you guys to see how that works. Yeah. Whew, much better. Okay. Yeah, that was hurting my eyes. And then I bought this. This is, oh, it does say sparkling on here. Okay. I probably wouldn't have got it if I would have read the sparkling. Okay. Um, and it don't taste like nothing. It's orange water. You know how they have it flavored in the fizz, okay? But it's not sweet enough, okay? I don't know, but I haven't been drinking any water, so that's why I got it. It was right there, and I grabbed it when I was at Walmart. As a matter of fact, that's what I do when I would go home. I try to grab something because once I get in, I wasn't coming back out. So that's what that is. Okay. Uh, whew. Okay, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I just took my antidepressant not too long ago. I had to take a muscle relaxer. I wasn't gonna get it, but I got it. Okay, I got a full bottle at the house. Okay, yeah, I'm not too keen on taking those kind of medicines, but like I said, I've been so stressed. Okay, that it hurts in here. It even swells up. That's how stressed I am. It swells up. But anyway, when I take the muscle relaxer, at least it just helps, okay? Because if I don't, eventually it's going to swell up again, okay? Because I'm stressed out, and that's how I was. That's from being over there at the house. That's how stressed I was, okay? That's how stressed I was. You talking about you being abused, okay? So you ain't the only one being abused. So anyway, and that's what that is. Um, uh, okay, well, so that's all I was gonna say. You know, y'all ain't talking, or am I missing? Oh, let me get my glasses. Yeah, my day at work was productive. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Sun's out for a winter day. A winter, wait, what? A winter day? Where you at? Yolanda? Talking about a winter day. We in the middle of July. Oh, you in the land down under? Oh, yeah, Australia. Oh, what time is it over there? Because you know, oh, let me see. On yours it said 9:11. Okay, but that's probably my time. What time is it over there where you're at? Yeah, it's 9:11 over here. We were talking to white daisies, okay? It's past noon. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get this. It's noon. What day is it? What day? It's 12:13 p.m. And what day in Australia? Because today is Monday. Is it Tuesday? Shut up. That is crazy. Oh my God, you over there with white daisies. Okay, y'all on Tuesday. We still on Monday. Ooh wee. Wow. No, you don't live in oh y'all don't live in the past. You ain't lied about that. Y'all live in the future for real. Okay? For real. That ain't even New York time. Y'all done beat New York. Y'all done left them behind. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Who all on here? Y'all see this? Okay. They in Australia, okay. It is the afternoon, Tuesday afternoon in Australia. Do you come from the land down under? Remember that song? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were the days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I got a lot of ideas, okay, going through my head and scenarios. Yeah, yeah, I like that song. And I just have to pick one and and follow it through. So I got to see, look at my resources and things like that. And I just don't feel at liberty. I could discuss it, okay, and everything, but due to the circumstances, okay, I haven't gotten really into it. But boy, when I get into it, okay, yeah, it's gonna be one of them Joan Rivers. Can we talk? Okay. Mhm. Yes, boo boo. Mhm. Yeah. So. Mhm. So it's but we're being worked on. The situation's being worked on now. As far as oh well, I am not even can't even say that. I don't even feel comfortable saying that. But anyway, yeah. So the internet was down. Okay, so it's back up. Okay, so tomorrow, I want to get on on that page of on that research mode. You know, yeah. Mhm. And it's funny because the relief I feel, I don't feel the need to call. I don't feel okay. My friend I was talking to, she like, you get your stuff. I said, F that stuff. I'm not worried about that stuff, all that materialistic. I said, I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay? I don't even care. I'm not even worried about my stuff. Okay? I don't even care. That's how relieved I feel at the moment. You know. Hey, California dreaming. Okay. Yes. I'm catching you guys at a good time. Monday evening, everybody on chill mode. Okay. Hopefully I ain't cutting into your chill time. Okay. I had a coworker say that. Okay. We were talking mess about the job. Okay. Oh, we were talking a mess about how the other employees would come in late, right? And what was going on was at that job, okay, when I was working at the gas station, and I would get the swing shift, okay, which was 2 to 10. Okay, so the graveyard would come at 10. Well, they were supposed to be there at 10 o'clock. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And me and homeboy, we was working that day, and he made the comment. We was talking about, I was like, yeah. I said they keep coming late, and they come late, and that cut into my time. Okay, and I go home. He said that's cutting into my chill time. I said, oh my God. But you're right. When you go home, you just have that time when you just want to chill, okay? I said, yeah, you have a point. I never thought of it like that. But you know how people say things, to make you see it another way. But yeah, I said, yeah, that's right. Cutting into our chill time. Yeah, and stuff. But, oh, man. I remember I had one job when I was living in Riverside. Matter of fact, I was living in Riverside and I was living at the sober living home. Okay. And me and my friend who had came to the sober living home, okay, and we had got some part-time jobs, okay, as telemarketers, okay. And man, it was so scandalous, boy. That owner was so scandalous, girl. Okay, we would put the employees was trying to race each other to the bank so they could cash their check because they would tell us there wasn't no funds in their account. Okay. Oh my God, just crazy, crazy. Okay, yes, we go to the bank and they're like, well, we can't cash this check because there's no funds. I'm like, well, what you mean? Okay, I mean a legit business. Yeah, exactly. But it's just that, something like something, if you go through something like this, okay, it would be a normal response to be worried about your things, okay, what's going on at the house or whatever. I give two shits about everything. I give two flying, you know what, you know, I really do. I really do. And so it's just too much. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I was telling y'all the story about how I felt like this was. I was in some movie. This is the first time that I felt uh, things have tripped me out. Okay, like I was in a movie. Okay, I remember an episode. It wasn't a movie, okay? It was more of a spiritual thing. And this was when I lived in San Francisco, okay? And I lived right off of Divisadero, and it was actually Golden Gate, okay? But I was on McAllister and Divisadero when this incident happened, okay? And I was pregnant with my son, okay, my second child, and I was taking my daughter, this daughter here, I was taking her to daycare, and I had to take the bus. When I lived in San Francisco, in the district, I lived in the Fillmore district, and it was easier to take the bus. There was a bus stop, okay, there was a bus line at this street. You walk down to the corner, there's another bus line, okay. You got all the buses going downtown. It was buses, okay. So you have more than one way to get more than one source, okay, or bus line to get you to where you were going, especially if you was going downtown. But anyway, we were going to the Haight Ashbury where she went to school. So anyway, I was sitting there on the bus stop with about maybe five other people, and I was sitting down because I was pregnant. It was the big old brick slab. Okay, you sit down. I was sitting down, and I felt something hit my back, and I knew it was them pigeons. They shitted on my back. Okay, I turned around and I looked up, and it was three pigeons, assed out, shitted on my back, and I was pregnant too. And the people on the bus stop. I know they wanted to laugh, but they were just like everybody was just like at a standstill. And this man was looking at me, and I'm like, they got me, huh? He's like, okay. And I was pregnant, so you know when you're pregnant, you're sensitive. Where was I was at? Right there in San Francisco, right there on Divisadero and McAllister, girl, waiting. I was waiting on the 24 Divisadero, okay, because I was on Divisadero. I wasn't waiting for the 5 Fulton. I was waiting for the 24 Divisadero. But girl, okay, 3 birds shitted on my back at the same time, okay. And I'm trying not to breathe because I know if I smell it, I'll throw up. And my daughter at the time, okay, she like, mama, 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 and I'm trying, because you know I had to get up and I had to go back to the house, okay, because I had to take this shirt off, okay. But I'm trying not to breathe at the same time, and I got my daughter, and I'm pregnant, okay, and she's telling me, mama, 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 what that bird do? That bird boo on your back. I'll never forget that. Okay, I'll never forget that. But the thing is, okay, it was just such a coincidence that 3 birds with boo boo on my back at the same time. I just looked up to the sky and I could just see Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the Father all on the floor cracking up. I was like, y'all go on and laugh. I just looked up, go on and laugh. Okay, because I mean, what? I mean, how much of a coincidence, you know? And it's stuff like that that would let me know that God had a sense of humor. Okay, because I'm like, man, yeah, they was all assed out and shitted on my back. Yeah. And my daughter, okay, later on that day when I went and picked her up, and she was out the window. She was talking out the window. I could hear her in the other room. And the window, you know, in San Francisco, the way those places was made, the window, okay, is out upon the other apartment windows in that apartment complex, right? And she hollering out the window, talking to a little bird, because when I went there, was a little bird on the ground. She's like, bird, bird, look at me when I'm talking to you. Why you boo-boo on my mama's back? I was like, oh my God, get out the window. I pulled her out the window and shut the window. Oh my God, I'll never forget that. Why you boo-boo on my mama's back? I'll never forget that. But that's it's just like I just looked up at the sky and just like just go and laugh, okay? Because I could just see Jesus and the Holy Ghost and the Son, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost on the floor, busted up laughing, okay? You know, it's things like that, you know, that made me, yeah, yeah, make you wonder. There is somebody up there. There's definitely somebody up there. Yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yeah, I could get deep. I tell you. Have you ever seen a ghost? I seen a ghost. Me and my sister seen a ghost. Okay, but this ghost, okay, it wasn't, you know, that, you know, the ones that be on the movie. Okay, what it was, I guess this is gonna be a story time. Okay, what happened was, my mother's boyfriend. Okay, my mother didn't have many boyfriends. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. And she had this boyfriend. His name was Goldie. Okay, uh, yeah, his name was Goldie. He was a nice looking man. Okay, he was tall and he was real nice man. Okay, well, Goldie had got sick, and I don't know exactly. I was young then. I don't. We don't really know. Me and my sister what he was sick. But when he got sick, okay, it was the events that happened. Okay, behind him getting sick. Okay, behind him getting sick, okay, and he had bought my mom some stuff, a washing machine. Remember the Speed Queens, okay? He had bought my mom a dining room set, okay. Well, come to find out, Goldie, well, he was married, okay, and he had told my mom he was divorced, okay, and his wife, okay, but I think he was divorced, okay, but the wife said she was still married to him, okay, because what it was everything that he bought my mom, would have been hers, okay? And she was trying to find out what he bought my mom, okay, because she was going to claim it. Yeah, oh yeah, girl, had us in the house. Come on. And she come to the house. We standing in the doorway, girl. Okay, she had us blocked in the doorway, blocking so the lady couldn't see the table. Oh my God! Yes, she did. Had me and my sister stand in the doorway to the kitchen so that the lady couldn't see the dining room table that he had bought for her. Okay. Yes. And don't tell her about the wash machine downstairs in the basement. Oh, yeah, girl. Okay. So, anyway, come to find out, okay, and then he had a car. He had a Firebird. He had a Firebird car. And what she said, my mom told me she had when I got older. She said what it was she had to get a lawyer, okay, and she traded his services, and he wanted that Firebird, okay, because that was like one of the first little sport cars, small cars that came out in those days. Okay, it was the Firebird. I don't know what Firebird brand it was. All I know was the Firebird, and it was I think it was a two-door. Okay, so anyway, she traded it for the services, and I guess it all went well because uh, she didn't she didn't end up getting the stuff. Okay, moral of that story, that part. Okay, but anyway, so Goldie, come to find out, okay, not only was she claiming he was married, okay, but come to find out, Goldie had a steel plate in his head, okay, and he had a steel plate in his head from when he was in the army, okay, and you know you got a steel plate in your head, that means you missing some scalp, okay, no, excuse me, you missing some skull, okay, so anyway, I'm just telling you the story, okay. So anyway, I think she was saying it had something to do with that steel plate in his head. Maybe he had a tumor in his brain or something, okay, right? So anyway, he was in the hospital, okay, and then Goldie came home. So she brought him home from the hospital, and he was walking on a cane, okay. And then something happened, okay, he got sicker or something, he had to go back in the hospital. Well, I was praying for Goldie. I prayed for Goldie. I prayed for Goldie every night. The one night I did not pray, he died. Yep, that was that one night. I'll never forget that. That one night I didn't pray and he died. Okay. So fast forward to the funeral, okay? We're at the funeral, and you know when you go to, okay, back in the days, I don't know if they still do it like that, okay, because I've never seen it. You know how you used to see the row of cars, and they would have that funeral sticker on their car, and you know that they're the funeral, and they're going to the cemetery. Okay, well, we were headed to the cemetery, and my mom was sitting in front with whoever was driving us to the cemetery, and me, my sister, and my brother were sitting in the back of the car. Well, we're following, okay, the other cars to the cemetery, but we caught the red light, okay? So we had to sit there at the red light for it to turn green, and my sister was like, there go Goldie, there go Goldie, right? And so I looked over, and they had some workers, okay, working on the cement. And you know how they get that machine that, well, I don't see that anymore either, but there's a machine, I guess it breaks the concrete. Well, there was a man working on the machine, and he looked up at us. He looked just like Goldie. He even had a cigarette in his mouth, okay, and he was holding it in his mouth just like Goldie, okay? We were like telling my mom, Mama, 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 there go Goldie, there go Goldie. She's so busy running her mouth, she didn't hear us, right? Okay. And the man looked at us and he just smiled and he put his head back down. And me and my sister were like, well, I guess Goldie's okay. And the light turned green and we moved on. And then that's when my mom's like, what? We like, you missed it, honey. You missed it. Yeah, yeah, that was a trip. And I was like, wow, I seen a ghost. That was Goldie. That was Goldie. Hmm. Especially when he looked at us and he just smiled and put his head back down. Oh, we knew that was Goldie and we knew he was okay. We knew he was okay. Hmm. We knew he was okay. And I asked my mother, did she remember that? Okay, she said, I remember that. She said, I remember you guys. She said, I didn't see it, but I remember you guys when you told me later on. Yeah. Mhm. You know. But when something like that, I mean, how often does something like that happen? Yeah, but that just like Goldie, cigarette, everything. He sang physique, everything. That was Goldie. Mhm. Yeah, I could tell you some shit. Yeah, I could tell you. That's why when people say there's no such thing as ghost, okay, you know, I believe there is. Okay, now if I never saw a ghost, okay, my belief was I'm not going to say there's no such thing. Okay, I'm not going to say there is because I never saw one. Okay, but that don't mean that there isn't. But yeah, that was Goldie. Mhm. That was Goldie. Yeah. Mhm. Just like your guardian angel. Hmm. I have a guardian angel. And I remember when I was walking down the street, when I was in my addiction, and I was walking down the street, and I heard somebody calling me from the distance, okay? And I knew there was nobody there because it was dark, so I was already, okay, tripping, and I'm looking around me and stuff like that, okay? Because, I was high and tweaking any damn way. Anyway, so I hear somebody calling my name, and I know it's not anybody, okay? I hear my name again, okay, and I'm like, I know that's probably my guardian angel, okay, and I'm like, okay, and I'm just like, I know there's nobody there. That's what it was. I didn't say I know it was my guardian angel. I said I know there's nobody back there, okay, right. So I kept on walking, and then I heard somebody like Anna, put strain on it, okay, and I stopped, put my hand on my hip, and turned around because I knew it wasn't nobody there, okay. And sure enough, there was nobody there. But somebody was calling me. So I'm thinking to myself, there's some reason why I shouldn't be walking down this street. However, I didn't see anything. Okay, at that time when I walked down the street at night, I walked in the middle of the street. I didn't walk down the sidewalk. I walked down the middle of the street. If a car was coming, I'll move to the side. But I was walking down the middle of the street because I want to see what's coming from me in any way. Okay, and I couldn't see anything, so I kept on walking. And all of a sudden, this freaking dog, okay, he saw me, but I didn't see him. This freaking dog jumps up off. He was sitting off to the side of the curb, okay. He was on the street sitting off, so you couldn't really see him. He blended in. He jumped up and he started coming at me, girl, okay. I took my purse off because I was ready to fight. It was a do or die, okay. The dog, okay, because he was coming to me, and I had my purse. He stopped, right, and then he took a couple of more steps. So okay, because they say when the dog come at you, okay, you back up because you're too close. Okay, when you at a distance, okay, he'll let you know. He won't. Okay, so I backed up. The dog came some more, so I backed up again. Okay, and the dog came some more. I'm like, oh man, you mean to tell me I was gonna have to drop this? Oh man, I was on. Okay, when he leaps, okay, concentrate on the throat because I'm going straight for his throat. Okay, because you got to reach out and get him before he gets you. Okay, I mean, I was in my mind real quick. You know how fast your mind works. Okay, I had it planned in my purse. Okay, right. And so he stopped and he didn't come at me no more. So that let me know I was at a safe distance. So I was going to continue to walk down the street, but after that episode, I had to turn and walk all the way around the whole block, to get where I was going. Okay, but I'll never forget that. That's why I say, I be tuned in. It's just, everybody has some type of spirituality, okay, different levels. Some have it more than others. And I've had a lot of experiences with that. You may not believe me or not, okay, but yeah. And then when got to my friend's house, I told him about what happened, about the being called the guardian angel. I said my guardian angel just was watching over me. He thought I was talking hogwash, and I told him no, no. So I explained to him what happened. And he said, "What color was the dog?" I said, it was a brown dog, and it's right there. It was on the next block from your house, the block up from your house." I said, "I was close, okay." I said, "But I couldn't. I had to go all the way around." He said, "That's the same dog." He said, "He would have got you." He said, "That's the same dog." He said, "The neighbors have been complaining about that dog, okay, trying to attack people." hmm I said, "Oh yeah, I can see what they mean, okay." Yep. hmm Yeah. I could tell you some stories, okay. They talk about some story time. I could tell you some stories. But I'm not gonna tell you too much. I don't want to keep you up. But yeah, okay. That was I'm gonna get off, okay, because she's probably on her lunch or break. What time is it? My friend. So I want to call because I know she's checking on me, and I appreciate her checking on me. I really do, and stuff. That's my one little friend. That well, I can't say my one because I count my mom, but I don't count my mom just as my friend. My mom is my mom, and stuff. But that was the story time, okay? And if you do want me to tell you another story time, okay, let me know when I come back on, Yeah, okay. Yeah. But anyway, with that said, I'm gonna end this. Don't forget the thumbs up. I see you guys in the background. Come on, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget if you haven't subscribed, because there's a lot of people who are not subscribed to my channel. Okay, and yeah. Oh, you love story time. Yeah. Yes. Good night, girl. Okay. Good night, Carolyn. Good night, Wife Daisy. Good night, everybody. And I appreciate your support and coming through for me. I really do. You guys rock. Bye.